Apple's iPad, like other iOS devices, is a multi-touch device. That is, it uses a selection of gestures, taps, flicks, swipes, etc., to select items and to navigate. Let's take a look at a few of these gestures. First, the tap. Tap is like clicking on an item on a desktop computer. So if you've ever used a desktop or laptop computer, it's like the left mouse button. It's used to select items. Tapping is the most common gesture on the iPad. Here's a quick example. Let's start Safari. There's Safari in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, and I'll tap once to open Safari. You can see it open to one of my favorite sites, iPad Academy. One of the next gestures that you might want to know about is the double tap. You can tap on an object twice in rapid succession for a double tap. On text, that enlarges the text. Double tap again to reduce the size of the text. So double tap once to enlarge, double tap again to return to the original size. Now, swipes and flicks. Let's return to the home screen by touching the home button one time, and we'll work on swipes. You've probably already discovered by now that to swipe the home screens on your app, that is to change from one screen of apps to another, all you need to do is swipe. So we can swipe from right to left, or we can swipe from left to right. And that's a simple swipe. We can also use smaller gestures called flicks. And flicks will work in a similar way to switch from one screen of apps to another. Let's take a look at what that looks like in Safari. Here we are back in Safari again. Only here we're going to use swipes and flicks to scroll. So when we want to scroll down the page in Safari, we just swipe up. When we want to scroll up the page in Safari, swipe down. Think about it this way. You're actually pulling the content down or pushing the content of the page up. One of the other things that you'll notice about using scrolling, especially in apps like Safari, is that scrolling is inertial. That is, Safari has what's called inertial scrolling. And the quicker you flick, or the faster you swipe, the faster the content moves. Watch. So we can move slowly, or we can flick to move very quickly. We can also stop the page at any point on that fast flick or fast swipe just by tapping the screen one time. So tapping the screen one time during a flick or a swipe, especially in apps like Safari, puts the brakes on the scroll. All right, let's take a look at pinching. To zoom in and out, you use a pinch gesture. Actually, a pinch and what I'll refer to as a reverse pinch. Apple calls this pinch to zoom. So to zoom the screen, we use the thumb and forefinger on the screen and do a reverse pinch. We close the pinch to bring the page back to its regular size. So zoom in and zoom back out. So again, just start with your thumb and index finger together and move them apart. To zoom back in, start with them apart, move them together. Apple's recent update to the iOS operating system, iOS 5, added a number of multi-finger gestures. Here are two examples. You can now switch from one app to another. That is, you can now view recently used apps on your iPad just by swiping with 4 fingers. So you can move between apps that you've visited recently just by swiping with 4 fingers on the screen, from right to left or left to right. You can also quickly return to the home screen of apps without using the home button. Ordinarily, to quickly return to a home screen, we would tap the home button one time. Now, we can just pinch with 5 fingers to return to the home screen. Let's see that one more time. So pinching with 5 fingers returns you to the home screen. To see recent apps that you've been to, return to a recent app that you've been to, just swipe with 4 fingers. And when you want to return quickly to the home screen, just pinch. There are other multi-finger gestures added in iOS 5, and we'll cover those in another video.